You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money.
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start.
Damn. I could use a horse.
Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin. Renowned far
And which way is
southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go. Once you see the walled farmhouse, though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find a...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again.
If you find some work...
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Hey, you. What's your name?
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here.
I ain't.
You're something like...
Nah, I usually find work.
Then why are you begging?
Sometimes I collect her, but I'd like to go. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or no.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what they're home.
You can go and see them.
Where are you headed? If you're on...
For work. So that they all promise the moon. With the city folk.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like...
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there.
Aha.
Well, but I won't be troubling her long.
What do you want to do?
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't have... I appreciate...
Why exactly are you...
Why? I've been in the...
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Aye. Right away.
Good day to you.
Aye, maybe next time then. Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Catchuck Pond, beyond Jellyoff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catharinen. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Can I find other merchants?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only... Oh, natürlich. There is Bartosz, the apothecary, Emmerich.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Along the described Geibel. But of the three...
Is there anyone else?
Oh, yeah. The rest of them...
Where do you go for wares?
The closest is Sobotka. The biggest Yichin. What you call Yichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Is there anything I should...
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits.
Ach so, ich verstehe. That is all because of the war.
So you've already heard about...
About those ones in particular, or about every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send a...
So the roads are...
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Berg... But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here.
I'll have a look at the way. I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
That, and a little tip.
Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Thank you and take care.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems. Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Christ, pardon me. What now? Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-off. Greetings to you. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Have you come to break some more stuff?
Are you blind?